Is this not Explore? Hello. Oh, this is the YouTube version? Okay. Happy Tuesday. It's a nice day, despite being very rainy. It's getting dark so early. Nice screenshots. Lainey likes to be with the puppies, but she knows they're not hers, so she doesn't really care as much per se, but she's just a mom, so she likes hanging out with them. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, nice. Got some info about the new pups. That's exciting. Let's see. Marnie was very good today. Marnie and I went to Tractor Supply. She was good. Nice pace. Did a lot of stopping and going and one step. Is that? But she was good. Who else? Pluto was very good today. Pluto and I did a lot of one-stepping at the mall, following the patterns on the floor. A lot of changing direction and that. She was good. A little nervous. Looking around a lot, but getting used to it. All the things that happen around. Let's see. Who else? Mr. Gelato. He was good. He was very wiggly. But he was good. Just gets very excited. Over the mic. There you go. Lainey's doing good. Yeah, she's feeling herself again, so that's good. I just moved, so she definitely likes her new yard. And her new roommate. So, I think she's settling. Who else? Let's see. Nova was another. She might have been my star. Her and I just did Market Basket, but she had very nice focus. Let's see. Hoodsy's doing good. He's a really nice dog. He has a really nice temperament, so he's doing great.
No, it's Jamie. I'm getting your water ready for you.
Hoodsy's good. Hoodsy and Ripple. I like Hoodsy and Ripple. I like all the dogs, but
Okay.
Ripple's another. She's really nice. She's just nervous. Yeah, it's kind of a gross day today, but we stayed dry for the most part. Let's see. Any questions or? All right. It'll be ready for her.
Okay.
You're welcome. It's a new mic.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Wow.
Let's see.
Oh, I got it.
We have Pluto. Yeah, I think Pluto was my star.
You got it.
What are those for?
Wire coat hangers. What else would I be looking for? Cozy in there.
Oh yeah, my roommate has a border collie lab mix named Luna. So her and Lainey are friends. I think they're adjusting well.
I think these make. Maybe.
Oh. No, Hoodsy's definitely not bigger than Walter. I think Walter's still our biggest, but he is big.
Oh, that works fine.
I think the Disneys kind of remind me of the cones. I liked all the cones. I like all the cones, so I do like the Disneys too. They're very nice. They're all really nice dogs. Can't complain. Yeah, let's see, the cones, yeah. Gelato of the cones, I call him Jelly. Because he's very wiggly. Reminds me of Jello. Yours good. I haven't heard an update in a little while, but last I heard he was doing great. Settling nicely. He loves his people, and they love him. He's big. I haven't seen him, but he got really, really big. Tall dog. All right. Have a good night. You ready to take over?
Yeah.
Make more hats?
Well, I did say I was going to put that thing on my head, but I haven't. I didn't do it on time too much, maybe. I don't know. Maybe.
If you're feeling it. Right. Get this out of the record.
Have a good night, Liv. Thank you.
I was going to put that on my head, but I have.
Do you have a headache?
No. This thing
Oh.
was supposed to go on my head, but you're rushing me.
I'm not doing a thing. I'm sitting here as quiet as a church mouse.
Look at, see, now I don't know what to do. I'm very confused. I guess I can't do that anymore. I'll go do this. I'll have to wear it. This is a substitute hat. I'll get there eventually. It has to do with memory and things like that, but you know, that's how it is. Okay, well, now the big discussion of the evening really ought to be trying to send money to Germany. Because I ended up going to my usual bank that we have a checking account for, everybody, Service Dog and us, and they started in with so much confusion that, you know, the minute people start throwing numbers at me that I don't understand, I'm always suspicious that they're going to rip me off.
Yeah.
So I said, thank you very much, and I got out.
Oh my.
I said, I'm not going to do this because I don't understand it. So I went up to the other bank that has a bit of our money in it, a Service Dog money in it, and they were $100 cheaper than the one that was throwing numbers at me that I didn't understand. And I'm really annoyed. Banks are like that. Oh, then there's a $40 fee. And the change rate and the interest rate, that rate, did you want to send euros or did you want to send dollars? Well, you know, you're a banker. You're supposed to tell me which would be better.
Right. Right.
Personally, I think It may be that PayPal is easier. I don't know. But the banking deal was really not a good thing. And I remember last time I bought puppies in Europe, I had problems with trying to figure out the money. But at any rate, we have 2 puppies paid for so far. The money will go tomorrow morning. And that's what all these papers are. The parents of the 2 puppies are Yin and Yang. And Yin is a spitting image of chaos and things like that.
I believe people were writing that they're related to Paula and Penny.
They are. They're out of the same kennel.
Yeah, and the grandmother is Ying or Yang. One of the
Oh, really?
Yes, somehow they're yes.
Okay.
Yeah, there was a.
Okay. So this gives me a card because I'm a supporter of something that I don't know about. So I don't think I want to support it. Safe Step Walk-In Tub. We don't need that one either. This is a different sort of thing. Supporter of rescuing dogs and vets. I'm not happy about this at all. But they gave me a thing I maybe...
Oh, it's an iron-on patch.
Huh. Well, you could read up what you're supposed to do with it, but I have a feeling that that's sort of a fake service dog deal. I don't know why I think that, but an awful lot of people collect an awful lot of money for the poor vets. And I don't see them actually out in the field doing it, but that could be because I just don't look hard enough. I don't know. I know that when they call me asking for money for the poor vets, I ask them how I can get money from them, and they all hang up on me. This is not a good sign. At any rate, this is from Harold and Wanda. Ugh. Then we have Linda McCoy from Livermore, California, with a panda on the back. There we go. Hi, Carlene. 2 calendars. Thanks for all you do for the care people. 2 calendars, and she's got her name on the check, so I can just put that in there, and then you can have all this.
Thank you.
And then I go on to the next one. Carla Ling. That looks suspicious.
Come on, Paula.
Carla Ling. Thank you. You're going to look in there, right? Thanks for everything you and your entire staff do. You've provided so many souls with happiness, freedom, and hope. May your organization continue for many years to come. Just to help keep the books straight, the enclosed check is to pay for 2 extra shirts we got. Oh, well, good. I ordered 2 and got 4. My husband and I will wear them all the time. Good. Give all the critters there a hug from me. Well, that's very nice. Huh. Okay, so I better put that in. I'll put that in there, and then Linda can look at that because then she'll figure it out. Linda is not feeling well. Linda went to the doctor's today. She has a runny nose and things like that. Okay. And here we go. I have a feeling it's from Fugan. Fugan sends little squares and great big things like that. Uh-oh. Here we go. Oh. No goats, no glory.
Oh, that's a fun one.
That's got to go on Janine's car.
That's fun.
That's
Yeah.
okay. That's a good one.
Yeah.
We'll find Janine. That'll be good for her. She thinks that the other goat is pregnant. I don't know. I don't understand because I think we've had that goat a long time, but then again, Janine got in a bunch of goats and sort of mistakenly thought the girls were boys and the boys were girls. She got very confused. So I don't know what's going on. Eileen Caps. Now, let me tell you another story. All you people who put your name here so I know who sent it, what's now happening is I am getting catalogs from every company in the world, and I get 3 and 4 and 5 of them, and they all have like Eileen Caps, and then there's,
Oh my goodness.
it just happened with Jody and a whole bunch. Those last 4 catalogs I got were all duplicates of catalogs we got because they had names. You know what I'm trying to say there?
Yeah, that's too bad.
Because they're stealing the mailing list, and then I'm getting a lot of catalogs. Oh ho! Oh,
nice.
goody! More Kongs. We like Kongs. Whoa! Those are serious Kongs. Okay, that's wonderful. Kong Extreme. XXL and XL. Isn't that great? That's from Eileen Caps. Thank you, Eileen.
Wonderful, thank you. These are XXL. These are XL.
Both will work fine.
Oh yeah, they're wonderful.
Yep.
Yep.
And we begin to lose them in the winter. And then we find them all in the spring, huh?
They chew those edges. These both say Shayna, so I'm not sure what that means.
Both of them do?
I mean, I know what it means, but I don't know what that means for you. Yes, it does. They do.
Oh, I bet I know. People were beginning to think she ought to have a light on her head. I bet that's what some of these are. No?
I don't know. Oh,
She's a hat with a light.
hat with lights.
Okay. Well, okay. I don't know how many there are here. There we go. Look at that. We got 3 good ones. Wow. Okay, we will give them to Shayna.
All right, and who? Anybody?
We don't know who it's from, do we?
No. No. No name.
No Nate, no name.
No. Thank you.
And this is from them too?
It says Shayna, but yeah.
Well, there were a bunch of people talking about this. I bet you that's what it is. Oops. I am drowning in papers. An awful lot of things not quite finished. Oh my word. I know who that's from because we tried to get it working. How are we going to do this now? You're going to take the brown box, right? And I'm going to get the other one. We didn't do very well this yesterday. There we go. Okay. Coleman. I know what this one is. That's one of those things.
They're wonderful.
They are wonderful. And here again, the problem is being able to see underneath the where they live. So and these all come apart, and then you can have either one or you can have a whole bunch of them, and they click in together. What the hell? I can't. That's not working. It's probably because it needs batteries or something.
Yes, I think we have to put the batteries in.
They don't send the batteries with it.
Probably not.
Probably not. Okay.
But
'cause
they just got a bunch of batteries, so at
I saw that. Yep.
Costco.
Down there, up here.
Up here.
Up here, yeah.
Bud, well, we put them on the list because Bud needed them and they picked them up.
Okay. I saw them in there.
Okay, so I'll.
You get batteries next, because
I'll
it's got to
get
charge those little ones.
Yep. Okay. There's the cold lighter. I mean.
We had a green one. Is the green one down in the barn? Is that working now?
There's,
Or?
there's two. There's one in the training room, and there's one in the overflow room. A red and a green, and they were both working last
The
night.
green one, she was going to take down to the barn and
Okay.
use it. Did it get used? Or?
I'm not even sure. I'm not.
Okay,
in
well,
that loop.
we'll have to
I'll follow
research
up.
that one.
Yep. I'll follow up on that. Okay, we'll do questions.
And we do questions.
Q&A. Swig of coffee.
What?
I need a swig of coffee. I love my coffee. I brought a gallon of hazelnut creamer.
Did
and
you?
I love it. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, gee.
Makes my day.
Good.
Yep. Simple little things, you know?
Yep.
All right.
Smells good.
Yeah, you like it.
Yeah, I do. Not for before dinner, but
Okay, that's Tina doing one of her picture tests. New Kongs. Thank you for the Kongs, says Scooter Karen. Thank you for filling the Kongs, Scooter Karen. She's the Kong person. JJ, simple. Do a wire transfer, send it in euros. Always should be a transfer fee. Should offer on your bank site. Well, it is very simple if it can all be done like that, but unfortunately,
it's not simple.
I think the banks
Because there was a
don't know
whole
how.
different thing about whether you're going to send the euros or whether you're going to transfer it, whether you're going to transfer it into euros here and then send euros, or whether you're going to send the dollars and have them transfer. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
it gets very complicated.
Yeah, but thank you. We wish. Hope Linda's feeling better. We'll find out tomorrow.
Maybe.
We'll find out tomorrow. Those lanterns are great. Yep. Okay.
Those hats will be good too.
Oh yeah. I have one that I actually have a couple that people gave me. I have a lot of hats actually.
I can't understand why.
People send me hats. I have 3 boxes of cards and letters and things that people had given me since I started here. Yeah, because I tried to send thank you notes out originally, but then I got busy, and anyway, I kept everything. Kept it all. What are the lights for? I missed it.
Lights are because you can't see under the dog's sleeping lofts. They're all full of cobwebs and things underneath there, and people haven't seen them because they can't see them.
Yeah. Got to do the low crawl, and they're dark. Puppies are doing good. They did a couple of spins on gruel today. They came out to the kitchen. One of the puppies coming from Germany.
I think Monday. I don't know.
11:11 at 1:30.
What? 11? No.
11:11 is what you sent in your letter.
Oh, is it Monday? Is that what Monday? This is Tuesday.
Yeah, 11:11. I have
Yesterday was a 4, so 4 and 7 would be 11.
Yeah,
You're right.
so 11:11, and then at 1:30 is the.
And then you have to go and get the stamp from the U.S. Department of Agriculture. That has got to be the worst run outfit in the United States, because you got to go all the way from the airport all the way back into Boston and around all Boston
Oh, I
traffic,
know.
and get your stamp over someplace over there where they land boats sometimes.
Right.
And then you have to go all the way back to the airport to get the dog. And the dog has to stay in a crate the whole time you're wandering around Boston.
Right.
It really is very annoying. I've tried leaving someone with the dog and they won't let them have the dog.
Yeah. When will the goats go out again?
As soon as somebody lets them out.
Yeah.
As soon as somebody lets them
Well,
out.
today was a
pouring
messy
rain.
day. Yeah. Yeah, and you have to have someone that can mind them and pay attention. I mean, they don't have to babysit, but they've
No.
got to be responsible, right?
Yeah.
Are you considering breeding the new pups?
I have no idea what I'm doing.
I'm glad that I can make you happy, Jane. I think of you every time I drink my cup of coffee that I don't have a paper cup and I don't have a plastic straw. I do, because I
recycle these.
She's recycling. We're trying.
That doesn't have a label on it anymore, but I happen to like those bottles. You know?
They say if you transfer in euros, because if you do it in dollars, the fee is more and it takes longer to get to the bank.
Try this now. If you transfer in euros, no, you transfer in euros. You transfer in dollars, fee is more and takes longer to get to the bank in Germany. I don't know. It's not. It could be.
Well, there's also the fact that even though that might be the best way to do it, it doesn't mean that the people on our end understand that when you're trying to get it done. That was the
They're
problem with the
bankers,
bank.
for God's sakes. They're supposed to know.
But I think they are. I don't think every bank. I don't think they always know. I had something I
know.
needed done, and I had to go to 3 banks before they could figure it out. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure that that's. Was Dr. Brian here today?
Yes. Yes, he gave everybody a rabies shot.
Maybe those lighted hats would be good if an overnighter has to go to check on the barn.
No, I'll tell you why. Because if we leave those hats here, they'll get lost. We have a flashlight. They go to the barn with a flashlight. But those hats are specifically for the barn, and they should go down to the barn. So there.
Do you have the mantle flashlight? The
I do.
flashlight you do.
The one that says, put this back on the mantelpiece?
Yeah, because somebody was looking for it. They bought batteries for it or something.
Yep.
And it was Beth, and she said, where is that flashlight? And I said,
it's on my table. I didn't put it back on the mantelpiece.
I said, I think Carlene might have it. Because I don't think anybody else would take it.
Nobody would dare take it.
It says USDA are they closed on Monday because it's a holiday?
Oh, shit, here we go. Well, if that's the case, then it's easier because then I can go over to the international terminal and get it stamped over there.
Mm-hmm.
That's almost better, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Customs might be closed. Yeah. Yeah, that happened. I was going to say, you've done it both ways. Might be able to get it done at the paperwork at the airport. So we'll have to figure out at 1:30 who can head out there with you.
Last time it was Bud.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. We have Diane around, too. She could do.
Yeah.
Maybe use Western Union like we do with Mr. Moon.
I don't know how to do that. I tried that one time and I had a problem with it. I can't remember. Tina doesn't. Tina's familiar with Mr. Moon. I don't understand. I have some research to do.
How old are the German pups?
Same age as the ones in the barn, I think.
That's about three months, right?
Yeah.
12, 14 weeks, something like that. Okay. Undecided. All right. Anybody else? We're having chicken
Something.
tikka masala and rice. And
Yeah.
Heather is the overnight.
Okay. I'll quit now.
Okay. We're quitting now. We'll see you tomorrow.
Not
Good night.
Not a very big dinner.
Good night. Oh, wasn't 11/11 the Explore Day? I think we're still waiting for that, right? The Explore fundraising.
I didn't see it yet.
I haven't seen anything. I don't. Yes, we'll let you know as soon as we know about the House Lilo shoulder.
I don't know. I never did see it bad.
I didn't know anything was wrong with Lilo's shoulder, but I don't know everything anyway.
Megan said something about it, but I mean, these puppies get hurt. I mean, they fight and carry on and knock each other around. I don't think there's anything particularly seriously. I don't know.
We'll
Have to
find-
wait for it to get better first, you know.
Yeah. Dinner is chicken tikka masala and rice.
I hear the microwave going.
It's going. It's going. We're gone. Thank you. Have a good
Going,
night.
Gone.